Hello everybody, Christian from the Coin Dictionary here, and today we're going to be speaking about the 1989 1 Deutsche Mark from Germany, going over its history, information, values, mintage, and more. Before we do that, I just want to thank MA Shops for sponsoring this video. ma-shops.com is a trusted online marketplace with ancient US and world coins, paper money, stamps, and more. So there's some great dealers, and I would recommend that you check them out. Very established, good place to add something to your collection. On the back of the coin, we have a German imperial-looking eagle, though it's really just a German eagle, and the Bundesrepublik, the Federal Republic of Germany. The G mint mark is going to stand for Karlsruhe, which is one of 4 mints that these could have been made at. 1989 being towards the end of the time that they produced these, from 1950 to 2001, and the mark had just been created 2 years earlier in the wake of World War II, so that's why they kept this design the same the whole way through. There's some oak leaves, sort of. The smaller denominations show some seedlings that enforce that motto or theme of rebirth and regrowth. In terms of the coin itself, though, it's got some interesting edges. No actual text, but just some designs, maybe for anti-counterfeiting. The coin is copper nickel, 5.5 grams in weight, and it would run through 2001, at which point it was demonetized and converted into the euro at 1.95 marks equals 1 euro. So they're still honoring that exchange. Most of the other countries have fully demonetized their non-circulating or pre-euro coinage, but Germany, with the strength of their economic institutions, will still make you whole if you go to a Bundesbank or one of the federal bank branches. This coin would have been worth probably at this point not too much over its exchange value. In terms of some of the mintages, D being Munich, there were 39 million made, F being Stuttgart, there were 45 million made there, 25.95 at the G mint, which is Karlsruhe, and then the J mint, which is Hamburg, saw 40,050,000. So there's, a fair amount of these circulating out there, not a ton of premium for the uncirculated ones, which might be worth $1.50 or $2, but you really have to have nice coins. If there's a little bit of toning, that's where collectors might come in and pay slightly more for this, but that is, basically wraps up what we're working with here. A little comment on the East German mark situation. They were officially at the same exchange rate, but the real one was black market. 5 to 10 East German marks was 1 West German mark, but as a way to sort of, when they came back together, the West Germany paid them out at 2 to 1, and then 3 to 1 for any speculative money that was sort of created, ramping up to the exchange to take advantage of this, which was controversial, but helped East Germans. It was more reconciliatory and helped East Germans get back on their feet a little bit. The government required you to exchange 25 West German marks for East German marks every day that you were spending in East Germany. Obviously, it was a very tough Soviet bloc. You couldn't escape if you were a East German citizen, which my ancestors were in that position. So I don't know, just some interesting stuff there. 1989 1 mark, glad to be able to present it today. Thanks for watching the video. My name's Christian, and I own The Coin Dictionary, and I'd also encourage you to visit us at our website, thecoindictionary.com, and on Instagram at thecoindictionary. And I'd also like to draw your attention to some other helpful coin resources, such as my other YouTube channel, Treasure Town, which does more in-depth videos about coins and collectibles, as well as some resources like coinmeltprice.com, which shows up-to-date precious metals pricing, as well as the melt values of the coins that you own, coinsmetalscards.com, which will both be a marketplace and a news source for coins, metals, and cards, as the name suggests, as well as whatsthegrade.com, which will develop into a stickering service for already graded collectibles. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on some of our other videos.